Hi everyone, it's Haru here. Don't worry about the black screen. Yeah, I was just loading the game, so that's as expected. Um, yeah, so last time we explored the Kiryu house, which was full of haunted dolls. I had a great time. I really loved that chapter. I thought it was really well done. I thought that they managed to make things that were scary particularly good. Um, I really liked the way they revamped the doll combat. I liked how you could find them in additional places, or like I got a random jump scare that was seems to be relatively rare, which I had a really great time with, and I loved not having to worry about the kusabi for a bit. However, they're all going to make up for that in this next part. Um, I'm going to dither around for a few minutes in the hope some people join the live stream specifically so that when the scary stuff happens, I have such good company with me because it's going to be scary. I assume. I fully expect it will be. I don't have to worry about the kusabi, but I mean, that's good news. Frankly, I wasn't sure whether they were going to add like both Sai and the kusabi for like team tag or something. Huh, is chat not popping up? Chat, hello? Oh, are you too high up? Let's find out. I don't know why that didn't come through, Bonton. I saw you say it. Maybe I just didn't see it actually pop up on the screen. It was gone before I looked again. Yeah, so I'm expecting some sort of brand new hell to experience. So that's a good thing, I think. Okay, I'm watching now to see if it pops up. Hmm. Hello? Why is the chat not popping up? You're at the top. This is. Oh, no. It just. Now it's working. I had to double click it, I guess. So at least we figured that out before I started streaming. Um. Hi, Bree. You heard my voice, huh? You heard me talking and you needed to be involved immediately. Yeah, so. Hi, Bree. Yeah, I made a sound. Troubleshooting is easier without ghosts. That's especially the type of ghost that I'm anticipating going up. I am going to be hunted for sport. Um, is my understanding of the next chapter if it's anything like the original, which I don't know if it is, but I don't see why they would remove the most terrifying beat in the game. Oh, hi, Bree. I'm fine. She can tell I'm a little nervous, I think. Um, she's here and nuzzling my shoulder, which is very sweet of her. But I also need to be able to play this game. Hey, I'm also waiting for a package delivery, which I'm sure is going to happen at the exact worst time. I'm sure I'm going to be just like screaming and somebody's going to show up at the door. Yeah, so last time we dealt with a twin who was a remaining and her possessed a doll that was made to replace her sister. So that went very poorly for everyone involved in the family. The family was long gone, except, of course, there are ghosts, so they were still sort of there. Um, hi, Bree. Everything's fine, honey. Listen, you want to maybe go look out the window and watch for packages for me, Bree? Oh, she's rolling onto my laptop. Hopefully that doesn't interrupt anything. Yeah, so we did that and we found a bunch of doll parts and we activated a doll mechanism which will let us into an underground passage that should let us into the Tachibana house where we can find our sister. And I guess I will start actually playing now. I don't want to descend to the earthly bridge. Oh, wait, no, my package is here. I'm not going to start playing right away. I'm going into menu. My package is here. I repeat, I'll be right back once it loads so I can go into menu and not just sit here. I summoned it. I mean, I guess it's better here now than in 5 minutes, frankly. Come on, load. I need to get into the menu. There's DHL is at the door. All right, thank you. I'll be right back. I'm back. The box was much bigger than expected, and I misjudged my clearance to get in the door and ended up jamming it into my neck and shoulder. So that's the energy we're going to be going into this with. Okie dokie. I've already forgotten how to get places. No, I haven't. I know this layout too well, even. All right. Well, let's do it. We're descending. Go to Mayu. I mean, I might as well try to grab as many items along the way as I can. So, flashlight goes on. Oh, too many teeth. So by only having us go a few feet, it looks like she ran back to the Kiryu house. Even though the cutscene played out very much the same way. I don't think she did. I think this is still the Tachibana house, or it should be. Oh, we're loading. Yeah, I know I won't. I have no camera. I am completely helpless. If I go back now, that ghost will... Oh, so it's not that it can't go back. It's just that I shan't. Cool, well, I don't... Maybe I should actually take some lunar incense under the circumstances. I don't know how long it lasts or anything, but... she got me.
It,
I shouldn't have stopped to check that door. I do think they could have had better reload options than start from last save and start from previous save. Like, I know what that means, but it's not grammatically differentiated. She's fast. She is not that fast in the original, too. I could absolutely check doors along the way in the original one. Okay, I have to hide. I have to hide. Okay, hiding. We're doing hide and go seek all the way from the beginning. What if I just stayed here? How would that work out for me and Mayu? Alright, that's not too... I'm not going to actually say that it's not too bad. Because that seems like I'm asking for trouble if I say that. There's so many charms, but even though I can afford a couple of them, I mean, I guess... I'd actually get a couple of herbal medicines as well. Not that I need to worry about health in this area specifically. Because if she gets me, I'm just a goner no matter what. Yeah, I figured they'd still keep that locked, but I don't know what has changed, so better to check than not check. I really can't tell how long the lunar incense lasts or like other effect related things. There's no marker on screen after I've taken it. Maybe it's just until I... Okay, I can't take a picture. I tried really hard to take a picture of her. Autosave, okay. This will not work because I have to follow her. Yeah. Won't even let me upgrade the camera while I don't have the camera, which I guess makes sense. Oh, she can sure find me here now. So I'm just gonna have to learn new things. Why couldn't I shut the door behind myself, or could I have and I didn't notice? I can't shut the door. Okay. Thank you. I won't waste an additional try doing that then. Loading time, huh? What was in here again? I don't even... Oh, right, it's prayer bead. I want that. Is there anything I could do, like, in my menu that will make it autosave for me at specific points? Like, in E33, you can change outfits to force an autosave. Hmm. No idea. That's alright. Figured I'd flip through this in case any of that helped. No autosave. Okay. Does not work. I'm gonna get grabbed. She's gonna see me go in here because I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, hi! Okay. So I know there's a save point there, or a hide spot there now. It's really hard to see things in grayscale. Is that just me? That was a problem with the original games, though. That's not a remake problem. It's probably actually clearer in the remake because everything's HD instead of already slightly blurry from being low definition. Hi, Gwen. I wish the reload was a little faster, but what can you do? Or that it saved after you got an item, so I'd have a save here instead and not have to keep doing it. Oh, Gwen, hi! Don't nuzzle that, my love. So far, so good. Go back in. Okay. Did I take too long to leave? Ah, yes, I see. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know where I have to go from here. Here, I guess? I can't see where she is. Okay, she's nearby. And or see the flicker to know she's nearby. I'm just going to duck in here because I don't know where she is. And I did not find the door that I needed to quickly enough. No, she still sounds far away. I supposed to be going to? Is it the closet? Do I have to jump into the closet once she's left? I'm actually finding this less scary than the original because there's just such a puzzle of trying to figure out where to go. Maybe I found it like equally confusing the first time I played too. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going after that first hiding spot. There are many doors, but finding them is really difficult. Why did I stop running? I got stuck on something. I don't think this will work. I think she's too close. Oh no, it worked. Okay. So should I be going into the closet? Yeah, tell me if I should be going into the closet at least, because if not, I'll keep roaming around to try to find which doors I need. But there's a closet right next to me that she caught me in the first time. Yeah, sorry, I imagine there's lag. Right next to my hiding spot there is a closet. Nope, there she is. Okay, thank you, yeah. That was what I was going to try anyway, but if you said not to do that, I would not try it. Okay. Hard to tell where she is. I cannot see the door. I will look for it this time for sure, but I was just trying to find another hiding spot. Okay. We got this though. Each time I go down, I get a little bit more information. I wish it did autosave after you get keys and stuff. Also, since they give us mini-maps, it would be nice if they gave us some information about where she was on the map, because, especially because there's so little of it you can see right now. So she goes to my right, and then she's going to come back through. And I want to give her just enough time that she's no longer in that closet, that's for sure. Okay, now she's going to come through. She's going to go into the closet right next to me, I think. Yeah, I see her juke kind of to the left. least get a sense of where she is, which is not very easy. Okay. Is it the door that's behind that screen that I could see? Yeah. Yes, okay. All right. Ooh. All right. I have some things to think about and talk about. Oh, they don't have the doll in here? Is the doll in the earlier closet and I simply didn't see it? Oh god, oh lord. Bree, not right now. Bree, okay, she's in my lap. Okay, this is fine. I see the hiding spot. Oh cool, Type 90 film. Prayer beads. I did not see where the matching doll was, which means I have to go back into the other rooms. I see the hiding spot there. I don't want to go back in these other rooms. If I pull up the map, the doll will show on it. Alright, they show objectives on the map. Prayer bead and film. Doll's not showing on the map. I'll check the mechanism again. Yeah, if I haven't been in the room, which I think was the room I ran past because I saw something glowing in there. Hi, Bree, do you need something? It's only 4:30. It's a little early. So I think I need to go back into this area. Probably. Okay, don't be scared. I just wish that it would, like, autosave. Maybe it did and I didn't notice, but I don't think it did. There's a hiding spot here. Wrong door. Why were you right there? That's not where you were saying you were. You rattled the other door. Okay. Hi, Bree. You're in my lap. I'm fine. Hey, baby. She's kneading my lap like crazy. She's like, I help, Mama. I help. please have autosaved in the new room? Okay, autosave in the closet. I'll take that. You know what? That's fine. That's pretty good, actually. Now she's on the back of my chair. Don't worry, I am so on top of fleeing from the woman in white. Well, not only successfully, but I'm sure fleeing. Alright. Okie dokie. So do I not open that door? She's not coming in. But open the other one? Okay. I think she's in here, but I don't see anywhere else to go. I did that automatically. Okay. So the black door she had definitely been hiding behind before. So I should go here again? Instead? No, because this is the room. I don't know where I need to go. This is the fastest way, but seems like that door is black, which usually means there can be a ghost behind it. So I guess I should go back in here. It means the door is closed. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to try juking immediately to the left then. And if that's not correct, that's not correct. Okay, she's just doing patrols. So this is correct, and this is where I need to be, I think. Hi, baby. Don't nuzzle that. I love you, Bree. Okay, alright. I know I can't. I've got to go back down there. Let me just map check where I am. All right, that wasn't actually too terrible. That so it's very different. They've added the patrol thing in again, which is it's obviously the new mechanic in this is the patrolling insta-kill ghosts concept. I'm glad they didn't do what I was afraid of, which was have both Sai and the Kusabi roaming around, making for a lot more hiding required. That was my big fear. I miss. So, like, I don't love them using the cutscene exactly the same way where her foot hits the thing, because in Fatal Frame 2 Original Edition, Sai's playing with you, and if you're hiding in the closet, she won't come through the walls at you, even when she knows you're there. Whereas in this, she's patrolling and she goes through walls into closets if it's not in the cutscene. So if you made a sound and she knows you're there, it felt a little weird to me. But then again, I remember the first time I played, I was like, it's kind of weird that she doesn't go through walls. So I don't think there's winning. There's just different ways of approaching it. I just wish that maybe they hadn't done the foot bump on this one, because it feels like it's a remnant from how the mechanics used to be in that scene. And also because even in the original, it was kind of like, you already did that the first time you encountered the mourners. This girl has just got to watch where her feet are. So there's stairs down immediately in front of me. Where does this let out? Oh, right there. Right there, okay. Bree, I love you. She's in my lap. Where do I need to go from here? This way? Oh, projector room. Oh. Well, I can't do anything about the picture it wants me to take, but I can watch this film, I guess. Alright, we haven't watched The Box Woman yet. Let's do that. Yeah, I feel like I liked this section. It had a bit of trial and error to figure out what needed to be done. And then once you did it, it was very satisfying. Why do we even have that film? Anyways. Let's go this. Oh, I can't go that way. Great. I can't take that photo, that's for sure. Alright. This lets me outside. Do I need to go outside to get to the doll room? I think if I can't go through that door, I do have to. Hi, Zoe! I made it through the scariest part. I have no camera right now. I dropped my camera while being chased by Sai, and then I had to run through a whole bunch of closets and hide from her as she followed me around laughing maniacally. And now I have just made it back to the Kiryu house so that I can go into the floor to find where I dropped my stuff. Well, I can't fight you, ma'am. I don't have a camera. I don't think I should be in this little hallway while you're roaming about. I don't remember how to go places from here. I've just gotten myself turned about is what's happened. So this is the Heaven and Earth Bridge. We tried going down there and it didn't work. So we go, oh no, wait, did she come not from the bridge, but from the north hallway? It was different than the original. I didn't find it as... I don't know why I didn't find it as scary. I guess because there was a rhythm to the original, whereas this was more of a you have to hide and watch for her patrols stealth segment. It was a fresh hell in that I died to it a lot more than I died in the original because it was a trial and error of where I needed to go and what. If I stopped even to grab one door that I couldn't, she'd see me and grab me and shake me like a dog with a plush toy. Of course I have to go past the ghost. I don't have a camera. At least they give you a stone mirror there in case you need it. Yeah, I know. You love falling. Save point. Oh wait, save point is out because there's a ghost chasing me. Oh god, what's... Okay. Well, I got piled on by multiple ghosts. Maybe I'll try going the way that doesn't trigger the broken neck lady. Hey, you can't eat that, Brie. That's my plug that I'm using to charge my camera. So this is, I'm definitely having a super high fatality rate with the with this segment. I will say that it is scarier and harder in... Basically, in the previous version, I could just run past... Once I got away from Sai, I could just run past every ghost, which is not really happening to me here. Because I don't have a camera, so there's nothing I can do to shake them off once they grab hold of me. I don't want to be here. This is a bad place for me to be. Oh wait, I think I shook them. Stairs, so to my right and then down the stairs here, probably. Okay, yes, I shook off that ghost. Alright, so I could go all the way to the hall from here, or I'm going to go down this way so I can save. And hopefully don't trigger other ghosts along the way, or my save point will go out. Alright, we have a save. We have an actual manual save for the first time since I activated Sai. Yeah, Bree is good at finding things to put in her mouth at all times. Don't worry about that. She's got that one covered for you. I've got to go get my camera so that I am no longer just absolutely weak to every ghost that could show up here. So wait, what happened is the first time I went down here, I was walking down this tunnel and I ran into Sai, who chased me, and I dropped the camera as I ran, and then, yeah, in the next area, she tormented me. And I had to do a lot of hiding. Which, honestly, the hiding sequence was sort of in the original. You could still... Yeah, Bonton, you went to grab your food. I died the first time down the stairs because I went down the clock stairs, and Broken Neck Woman and the Fallen Woman both grabbed me. And because you don't have a camera, you can't shake them off once you're grabbed. I was just completely stuck. So the next time I actually ran further to go down the other stairs so that I could not trigger Broken Neck Woman since she's in that spot specifically. Oh, my beautiful camera, how I've missed you, you cursed object. Yeah, my willpower would also drop realizing I have to go back into that house, and usually, in fact, it does. I think, oh, I have to go back into that house, and I cringe exactly like Mio just did. However, I actually love the Tachibana house once, as long as... Oh, hello. Can I just run past you? I just don't want to deal with a mourner right now. I'm just not in the mood for mourners. Anyway, as long as they don't do what they did with the Kusabi and have Sai still linger here, which they shouldn't in terms of the pacing of the horror, but last time they still did it. Little known fact, yeah, they can't. It's because they can't see where the rungs are. Anyway, as long as she's not still here, I love this area, because I love Chitose more than any other character in this game, probably. I'm having a huge controller rumble. Hello? Why are you here? This is the wrong side for you to be at. Can dolls climb ladders? But Bonton, can dolls climb ladders? I'm going to look back and she's not going to be there. Nope, she's still there. They do have knees, they have elbows, they can walk. I just don't want to be in this area again. Okay, I need to switch to a faster film than that. Okay. Ma'am? I missed the save point that used to be in this room in the previous game, in the previous edition. Alright, no more jump scares like that. What's glowing? It says it's viewable from here, but it definitely isn't, so I guess it's around the corner from here. Oh, okay, it's inside the room, yeah. That's what I thought. I don't want to walk this corridor that I last ran being chased. Anyways, this is now the Tachibana house, which is identical to the Kiryu house, except that it's inverted, because it's the twin houses. hiding spot. Save point. And film. Oh, my neck is cricked from how tense I was while hiding. Oh, okay. Exactly 11 hours, it says. I will certainly try not to, thank you. Is it going to make me go back upstairs? I haven't tried this door yet. Okay. This is just a little hidey room. Oh, hi, Bree. What is it? Bree just said woof. Alright, yeah, it is going to make me go upstairs again. That's fine. Oh, wait, no, there's a door at the other side. That's fine. We can just do that then. Although, here's the thing. If... ... if... it's like the previous... I should be able to go upstairs and roam around a bit without Sai getting on my butt again. I just don't know because they changed that for the Kusabi. I think I need to should go upstairs first anyway. Yeah, I do. I do. Because I know that you can go back into those rooms for... I don't see you, ma'am. I heard you. Gwen, you can't actually go there right now. She went to the right. I already took the item from here, so that should be gone because that was the same chapter. I mean, it makes sense because her book's up here, or it should be. Yeah, I know I can take a picture of that, but I'm going in here first. Scary sounds in this building. This old building has a scary soundtrack. No book here, huh? Alright, that's fine. I'll go clear this door. Did not get her. Oh yeah. There's Chitose. Yeah, Matt, please wait. I want to take a picture of my sister who's cocoon shot. There she is. I could still look around this area some more, but I guess I'll chase Chitose. So you hear that bell. Chitose, and there will be a book that explains this, so maybe I shouldn't bother saying it, but Chitose gets lost easily and was belled so her family could find her. Oh, hello. Do I need to get in there with you to get a shot? Oh, the other one is not there. Yeah, she's got poor vision and well, that butterfly's going into this other room. Okay. I can't get in there yet, so it doesn't matter. I can't get that shot. Alright, Chitose, I know you're hiding. You're scared. I love you. I'm sorry I have to do this. It's for your own good. Nice to see you, Zoe. Thanks for stopping by. Take a second to look at my girl, Chitose. There she is. Okay, bye for real. Too fast. Well, open that door now. What is the zoom mode again? What button turns me into zoom mode? I forget. Doesn't matter. The day after the festival, my big brother Itsuki came home all by himself. His hair used to be black, but now it's white like snow. But where did Mutsuki go? Itsuki isn't talking to me so much lately, not since Mutsuki stopped coming home. He's still really nice to me, but his eyes always look so sad now. What happened on the day of the festival? My big brother Itsuki gave me a bell. He said it'll help me know when something dangerous is close by, since I can't see so good. Whenever he hears the bell, he'll always come running and help me. He also said it'll help him find me if I ever hide someplace and start to cry. Well, girl, your brother ain't here. There's just me to do that now. Oh, she ran into the same suite, huh? Well, I guess that does guide us to the lore and tell us who's not here. I hope. Oops, wrong shot. That's fine. This chapter's always so funny to me because it's like the part of the game I'm most afraid of plus the part of the game that I kind of love the most, and both of them have to do with hiding. Like, thematically, I just think it's really strong how they tie these two storyline segments together. I assume we don't get any of the expansion beads until New Game Plus, probably. Nothing but the hiding spot in here. Ooh, 100K. Come on, make it light again, girl. I know you're scared, but I can't see you. If I can't see you, I can't help you. Do I have to take a shot of her like this? Because it's not coming back. Ah, there. No. Just another ghost? Other ghosts can trigger while we're in Chishose mode? Oh, parisexual. I made a mistake of switching to type 7 since his health was so low. Parisexual is this one, right? No. This is an interesting way to do our fight. All right, interesting. I did not put an upgrade into any of my other filters at this point, so I will do that. A Scarlet Diary. Itsuki told me to hold on to the key to his room. He said that nobody can be allowed to go in there. But if a friend of Itsuki's asked for the key, I should give it to him. I feel so happy. You can count on me, Itsuki. My brother's friend came to the house, but I was too scared to hand over the key. So I ran away and hid. It's just, and I said this last time, but it's just such a relatable tragedy, really. Like, this is just, it's just kids, you know? Paraceptual spirits behind walls. Yeah, that's probably good too. Hi, Gwen, what you doing? You're up high, huh? Every time there's a locked door, I get just a little scared. Or a shut door, rather. Locked doors aren't scary. Nothing can happen with them. Well, I didn't see where she ran off, so I'm just kind of roaming at this point. Oh, we shut this door behind ourselves, did we? Oh, there, I hear... There we go. They thought I was going to leave by that door. I didn't. should actually save. And I think that I've said this already, but it would be so nice to be able to put on more than one charm, at least in the first playthrough. Glowing purple is also new. No, it's fine. I have narrow escape and auto charge, which I'll just put on auto charge for now. Why are you here? I have questions. Oh, big vibration. This should be twins room? I'm just gonna ignore this mummy. Cool. It's almost time for the ritual. Mutsuki's body is too weak to handle running away from the village together. Obviously, I'm not going to abandon him either. He said that whatever happens, though, he would forgive me. That, and he doesn't want Yai inside to have to suffer and deal with all this. I made a promise that, once I finished performing the ritual with Mutsuki, I would get the girls out of the village. My brother will turn into a butterfly and remain in the village. As for me, I plan to stay here with him. I do think, like, there's just so many layers of these little human choices that make the tragedy happen. Like, if he had been like, no, I'm gonna go with the girls, he could probably have picked up Sai and ran with her, like, or at least helped. But don't look back, right? Also, yeah, boys will be boys, and sometimes boys just have a mummy. The angle. Well, I guess I should go to the other one. It's like if Chitose had been brave enough to give the key, if Itsuki had not been overwhelmed with, like, the grief and wanted to go, like, see things through to the end, if. And it's, like, completely understandable why they feel this way. Actually, you know? These are are just the choices that people make. The electric lights kind of freak me out. No, this isn't where I want to go. I want to go out the other way. I just keep getting turned around. It's past the mummy. Yeah, all about the regrets, all about the what ifs, the choices that were made that didn't necessarily have to be made, but... Alright, I think she's downstairs because this is the last way I saw her running, so I'm not going to bother going upstairs yet, but I am going to look around for items. I missed a place she could have gone. I'm gonna save while I'm here, because I've done a bunch of stuff. Yes, I sure did. Did not get her. I thought I did. She was like moderately in frame, but that's all right. I happened to see Itsuki's little sister in the hallway. Normally she's so afraid of strangers, when anyone from outside the household comes to visit, she always hides inside a closet and refuses to come out. But today she acted a little different. It seemed like she had something she wanted to tell me, but she holed up in that closet all over again without saying a word. Maybe she's trying to pass on a message or something from Itsuki. Who can say? Chitose is basically a cat. They did make... Interesting. Alright. I guess we know it's a hiding spot because it's a hiding spot for not just us. They... What was I going to say? Something about Chitose and being a cat. Oh yeah, they made everybody in this village just so isolated that no wonder this little girl's afraid of outsiders, right? What am I hearing? Wait, do I have to go that way? I guess she ran into that room. Yeah, there's a door to go in there, huh? She's in the entrance now. I think. Ah, there we go. No? That's the front door. Alright, there is a door. I know you. I don't know. I see that box and I'm like, where there's a box, there's a woman. It's dark everywhere, inside the house and outside. Nobody else is here anymore, but the house feels full. Help me, Itsuki. I'm scared. I'm too scared to leave this closet. Save me. Alright, where there's a box, there's a woman, but maybe she'll leave me alone. I like that he knocked. That was fun. I didn't have a chance to say it because I was too, like, focused, but I like that he knocked. The entrance is cool. Okay, we're up to 2. Wasn't sure. No point trying the entrance because it's covered in boards. She wiggles it, though. That's very powerful of her. Anything in here other than... Nope. She didn't have anything in there with her. Okay. Oh. That away. Sure. This looks safe. I'm just gonna look around for items before... Oh god, I forgot you were there. Creeper. Anyways, I've already looked through this area for items. This is Yayi's fault. My big brother Itsuki got taken away somewhere. Why? Why did she do that? He didn't do anything wrong. She's the one who ran away. Yeah, that subtitle definitely displayed correctly. Are we not going to come out? Did you just give me the thing so I'd leave you alone? I mean, that's fine. You're allowed to do that, little missy. Yeah. There you are. I can't. I didn't take him. a little like cheating. There we go. Yeah. No? Okay. Well, time to go back upstairs, I guess. Oh, she shut this door. Right, because she was trying to hide. This room. Hi, Brie. Yeah, I love you. Yes, so very soon. You're right, it'll be dinner soon, but not quite yet. Yeah, I just need to get Mayu. Yeah, I liked it that you had to chase her around and like we basically we're doing what Sai was doing to us just a moment ago by following her from hiding spot to hiding spot like that. And then only having to fight her once feels a lot better. I agree. Like that it feels like a really solid upgrade, especially because it was like between 3 to 5 times otherwise, I think, or it was only 3, but there were 5 possible places that you could find her. I think I go... Where's the bell room? Clock hall, maybe? Upstairs? I mean, I could go upstairs from here. What item? Oh, right. Can't have that. Okay. Well, the map will tell me where I need to go, that's for sure. Then probably once we move on to the new chapter, I am going to call it for today because this was a very high intensity one. Chitose Simulator, yeah, this is just how she's living. Alright, before I go in there, I did not look around this area for items. But I know I'm supposed to go in there. Oh, there was a save point here the whole time. Sure. I mean, I'm glad. I'm grateful for the save point. But yeah, I'm gonna look around for items because I'm pretty sure going in there will end the chapter. And then items will be in a different layout, and we don't... I'd rather look around here quickly first. Oh, of course there's one of you. The closet girl. I don't... Yeah, that would have been useful earlier, but it's not terribly useful now, because I know all about the closet girl. Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Have I not been in here already? No, I guess I haven't. It says I haven't. Now, hi, Brie. I love you. Do you need to be doing calisthenics right now? Jesus, you scared me. For heaven's sake, Maccabee. Why were you right there? Maccabee-ass behavior. I hit it. Wow, that was fun. The focal points help a bit, huh? According to the scant records I found in the Tachibana house, the origin of the Kiryu and Tachibana houses, being referred to as the twin houses, lies in their constructions. Namely, they're meant to appear as reflections of one another, like two sides of a mirror. That is, with one exception. When I read through the blueprints for the Tachibana house, I couldn't find any equivalent to the strange, mysterious space in the Kiryu house that I discovered previously. The writings I've seen indicate that after a pair of twins from the Kiryu clan fled the village ages ago, a secret space was erected. Perhaps that space is what I found in the blueprints. There are indications that other such concealed locations exist within the village, too. Near Minakami Cemetery is the decrepit remains of a big tree. Inside that cavity is a gravesite that is seemingly dedicated to twins who were unable to fulfill the hidden ceremony. Oh, that's what the tree graves are. It's a secret tomb meant to be hidden not only to outsiders such as us, but even the villagers themselves. The existence of this grave suggests to me that instances of the Crimson Sacrifice ritual failing are deeply feared among the villagers. If Ryozo's two childhood friends were unable to carry out the Crimson Sacrifice, they may well be buried there as well. As if that wasn't enough, records also indicate that there is a path from the old tree that leads to a place referred to as the Umbral Mound. The word umbral in that name would suggest a connection of some sort to the shadow ritual that takes place when the Crimson Sacrifice ritual goes awry. While records surrounding the Crimson Sacrifice ritual only survive in bits and pieces, investigating this hidden ceremony may uncover the true nature behind the Crimson Sacrifice ritual itself. As they say, where there's light there is shadow. Thus I shall next set my investigatory sights on the Umbral Mound. Maybe don't do that. You cause your own problems in yourself, sir. Alright, I think I've done everything in this little corner. They capture it so well. Like, it's just like, you. Did I miss something on the map? I may have to come back here anyway. Okay, yes. A lot of stuff, but that might just be on the floor below. It's hard to say. It's definitely down here. I'll just pop down the stairs and see if I can unlatch the door, which I think is the issue that I was having downstairs, and then I'll run back up to Mayu. I heard a weird sound. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I was too slow. I heard the weird sound but didn't see it quickly enough to get the shot. I didn't come from this door. There, this should unlock the way in. And then I'll have everything unlocked, I think. Which will be useful for later, probably. Why did I go into this mode? I did like the kind of Maccabee jump scare. It's fun to turn around and suddenly there's a guy. Alright, we now have a path through. Oh, hello. Where's your sister? I'm guessing you're on the other side of this wall. Yep. Alright. Alright, we'll watch the film reels we haven't watched. A thing I always love doing. Hello? Can I not interact with this one? Is it broken? Do I have to go back to the other house to watch films? Well, can't watch any film reels here. Sorry, everyone. That's weird. Okay, so I am going to save, and then I'm going to... And I've been in here already. Yes, I certainly have. I'll save, and then I'll go into the room where Mayu is, and then I'll find another save point, and we'll end there for today. Wait, have I taken these stairs? I haven't. I'll do that as well. It said I hadn't anyway. I have no reason to doubt it. Oh, right, I came in here, I was like, I don't need to go in there yet. That's why. Now I fully filled out my map, I believe. Bell door. Used bell key on the bell door. Look for clues in the room, because Mayu ain't here. I love reuniting with my totally normal sister. That's my favorite sister to reunite with. Daruma with their eyes both filled in. Oh, why are the girls fighting? Oh, because it's almost dinner time and they're rambunctious. Is it this that triggers it? I'll read that after, just in case. But I thought I saw an item over here. Did I not? I guess I didn't. They just have this backspace for no reason. Not even any dolls that I can tell. Alright. If Mutsuki and I become Crimson Sacrifices, then Yai and Sai won't have to undergo the ceremony themselves. On the other hand, if our ritual fails, that can only mean one thing. The girls will be made the next Crimson Sacrifices to be worshipped. There are no alternatives. This whole cycle can't be allowed to continue any longer. There has to be another way. Even if our fates are set in stone, that doesn't mean Yai and Sai should have to suffer that same destiny too. They say that the old underground passage you can get to from Kuriha's shrine has been sealed off ever since another pair of twins fled the village a long time ago. The chief priest claims that that the cavern suffered a collapse while they were fleeing, killing them. In his sorrow, the chief priest at the time fashioned the seal into the old tree that enshrines the remaining. But just because that route is sealed doesn't mean the link between the deep path and the outside world has vanished. If the seal can be lifted somehow, then it might be possible to leave the village again. The literal key to doing that is the pinwheel crest, which I've read are passed down within the clans of the four senior priests. For my part, I managed to find our family's crest in our storehouse. If you can get out of the deep path, then all you have to do to leave the village is run straight through the forest. Just keep running and never ever look back. Whether Yai and Sai will have it in them to do that, though, I don't know. They're both awfully nice girls. Too nice for their own good, if you ask me.
ここに行けばこの村から出られる。
She's such a nice girl. Yay.
ミオ、ミ
Yeah, Mio. Yeah, girl.
オ。私、自分がどうなっているのかわからないよ。
Yeah.
でも、何があってもミオのことを許すから。お姉ちゃん。置いて行かないで。お姉ちゃんを置いていくわけないじゃない。ずっと探してたんだよ。早くこの村から出よう。
Yeah. Yeah. Octagonal key. Time to go to the
鍵
storehouse.
があればあの人に会える。
It's chapter 8. Oh, hey, it didn't automatically teleport us outside, which is what happened
会わなきゃ。
in 2 original version. I'm just holding onto her hand because she seems like she had a hard time and is lonely. Okay, I have to let go of it though, it's already hurting. Alright, there's a save point right here. And then we can leave. Alright, that's the end of chapter 7, the big spooky chapter. And next time we play, which will be probably Tuesday, almost certainly Tuesday, maybe Monday if I play earlier than usual. I conquered the chapter, the scary chapter, I conquered it. Yeah, so I'll probably be playing either Monday early or Tuesday for sure, regardless of anything else. And we will do chapter 8 then, and depending on how fast chapter 8 goes, maybe 9, but probably we'll be finishing the game with at least one ending. I'm not sure what my options are and how many side stories are going to suddenly open up. I'm being blocked. My camera's being blocked by Brie. She's discovered it and has put her face in front of it. I'm pushing her head down right now manually. She likes it. Yeah, we will probably be finishing up on Friday next week. Maybe on the weekend next week, but we're going through it. That's weird and amazing. And then I'll see how hard it is to get extra endings for the stream. I'm not going to be playing on Nightmare Mode on the stream to do which one of the endings you have to do a whole playthrough on Nightmare Mode, I think Bonton said elsewhere. So that's not good. That's simply not going to be happening on stream at this stage in my life. But yeah, we're getting there. We're almost through, which is wild. I'm really enjoying it so far. There's like things that I think the original did better, and that I think they could have, that it would have been stronger to not have necessarily added all of the mechanics so far, but I'll talk about all that when the game's done. But I think that there's a lot of stuff that the remake does really, really well, and that I'm really enjoying it, and it's well worth playing for people. As if there's anyone who got to part 6 or whatever this is of a playthrough, part 5 of a playthrough, and did not was not enjoying it. I think that would be very unlikely, but regardless, that's my review at this point. Hopefully the final boss will not be so frustrating that it goes down a tier in the tier list to me, but right now I'm really digging this as a game. I feel very satisfied with the chapter I just completed, and it's one of the most iconic chapters in the game, I'd say. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. I will see you all in a little bit. Okay, bye.